My name is Shruti Kumari. Now I am pursuing in Central University of Technology, Parlathamundi. My stream is Electrical and Electronic Engineering. I have taken chip design fabrication using VLSI design. Include the courses such as the digital VLSI, analog VLSI, ASIC design, verification system Verilog, and also I have learned the ASIC flow, CIC flow, both front end and back end. It's all about the integrated circuit, and it also covers the chip design. Now I have done one major project to design and implement 60-bit MIPS processor. Strike of this project is to design and implement 16-bit MIPS processor. And MIPS architecture contains the 6 different stages such as fetch stage, instruction decoder stage, register stage, and memory stage, and execution stage, and write back stage. This is the block diagram of the MIPS architecture. It's inside the 7 stages are there. So first one is the FI stage, and second one is the ID stage, third one is fetch stage, decode stage, memory stage, and hazard detection unit, and the write back stage, and the memory stage inside the block diagram of the MIPS architecture. And this block diagram to place the stage in the on hardware stage, and it's increase the number of instruction finished per time unit. Here we are used ASIC flow methodology to design the 16-bit MIPS, and that methodology having the 2 parts. First one is the front end and second one is the back end. So front end having the 5 stages to implement the front end part. So starting and then the specification, go to the RTL codings and the function simulations, and go to the synthesis part and timing simulation. So that is included in the front end, and another one is the back end design. So this is my back end design process. To starting first is the floor planning. So floor planning is planning the surface, and then go to the power planning. So power planning is planning to power like VDD and VSS. So then it will placement is stand to the standard cells, and go to the CTS, and CTS is completed to then go to the routing process. So routing process is to the optimization state, and go through the next to will check the DRC and the layout versus schematic, and then go to generated the GDS file.
Now a top module has been obtained along with the different reports. Here we show different reports, and it's include the power, area, time. We are using the cadence. We are using the cadence tool to such as NC launch and RTL compiler and encounter. The static timing analysis has been done in different stages in backend part and the physical design to optimize in each stage. It includes here the write back stage, register file, and instruction stage, and the hazard detection unit and instruction fetch stage. The final chip layout of MIPS processor, the all stage from logic synthesis, still the fabrication as a backend design. It is a start with the logic placement, routing, layout, physical verification, and static timing analysis. Here we are using static timing analysis to analysis. We have got the final chip layout of the MIPS processor, and the future scope and application of MIPS processor is to future scope of this project is to compact disk and lower performance of the and cost of the chip, and is to also here we are using application as airbag, cellular network, and network security application to improve its performance, etc. Thank you.